Get the Shiva mantra MP3 at JasonGallant.ca.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Today I thought I'd do a little satsang. I thought I'd non-do a little satsang. It's a satsang joke for some of you non-doers out there. You know, what I wanted to talk about is the power of awareness. Okay, awareness is the Shiva principle. It's when you're aware, you're no longer rejecting what you're aware of because you no longer have judgment of it. You see, the only reason why people shut down their awareness is because they have judgment about what they are aware of. But if you can surrender your judgment, you will start to see that your awareness is just showing you merely how life works. Not how you think it should be, but just how life works, how existence works. Like I say, it's like children playing with blocks, you know, the circle, that little sphere, and then they put the toy blocks in certain places where the shapes fit. They try to put the circle into the square hole, it doesn't work. They're like, oh, this doesn't work. So they grow in awareness, they're like, oh, the circle goes into the circle hole. You know, the circle block goes into the circle hole. So this is an expansion of awareness, and this is exactly what's going on inside us when we have the courage to be aware. You know those horror movies, you see a horror movie and you're like, I don't want to see what's going to happen. Oh, right, because there's a scary part coming up. Well, what we have to do is open our eyes to the scary parts of our own lives. And when we no longer have judgment of what we see, then we can make the proper decisions, which is what is called wisdom. We can make the proper decisions of what we should do or shouldn't do. But so often people think that by shutting down their awareness, they are somehow managing their life better because they're feeling better right now. That's like putting a blindfold on when you're driving down a highway because you don't like driving at night. So if I put a blindfold on, then I don't have to see that darn dark highway. I don't have to see the headlights coming at me. And yeah, you may drift a few blocks without hitting anything, being blindfolded. But at some point, you're going to veer off the road because you've shut off your awareness. You've shut it down. So on the meditation path and in the spiritual path, you were saying, I want to be more aware, and I will accept what I'm aware of, and then I will be granted more awareness because of it. Awareness in your relationships, awareness in your work, awareness of your body. You know, this awareness will guide you every step of the way in your life so that you are no longer looking for a blueprint or for rules in your life. You are actually just dancing with it as it is showing itself to you. See, wouldn't that be a better alternative than just having rules? You know, it's like if I give you the dance steps to any type of dance and tell you, okay, do them this way, and then you have a dance partner that's maybe a different height than you, perhaps they have a different rhythm than you do, maybe they move differently. You know, you can apply your rules, but if you apply them blindly without awareness, what will happen is you'll flatten a lot of feet. Okay? So awareness is really the teacher, because where all these rules came from that anybody ever taught you was from them being aware and watching and then saying, okay, here's a simplified version of what my awareness taught me. But ultimately, the best teaching anybody could ever do is teach you how to be aware. Because your awareness teaches you. When you ride a bicycle and you balance, you know, nobody really teaches you that. They teach you small techniques, but the balance is an experience inside that you must learn when you're riding the bicycle. That's an example of awareness. You're aware of all the different types of stimulus that are coming at you. You know, millions of pieces of information that, you know, our supercomputers can't even track. So awareness is your currency towards spiritual growth. And so often we're aware of something in our life that's scary, and we're like, oh, well, Jason, I don't know how to deal with that. I understand. I get it. You know, there are certain things that are painful that you become aware of. And then that's when I teach the path of acceptance. Now it's like, okay, let's just sit. You don't have to do anything about it. You don't have to be any different. There's nothing wrong with you. So I say these things so that way you're not bringing the mind in to block a process. Just let go of the judgments of the mind. Remember, you don't want to judge what you're aware of, right? Because judging shuts down awareness. So let go of your judgment and just be with this energy And then allow your awareness to expand into it. And eventually, you will see that that energy that you saw as pain and suffering, at some point your awareness will show you what it really is. And what it really is something beautiful. Okay? So don't shut down your awareness. That's your lifeline. Your awareness will take care of you every step of the way in your life if you dare to have the courage to accept what it is you see, touch, and feel. So I hope this helps. Take care for now.